I mean, it was good. It was definitely a good feeling. I mean, didn't get the win, which obviously would make it a bit better, but I feel like for the most part it went pretty good, and my time up here was all right. I mean, there's still lots of good players in the CIS, so it's like the talent level is pretty similar for the most part almost, but a lot of it is the big difference is maybe just the speed coming down. It was a bit quicker off the rush and stuff like that, so it was a bit to adjust off that, but in that it wasn't too much different. I mean, I got to take it pretty serious now that I'm out of school and I want to see what I can do with my career here. So obviously just train a lot in the summer and hopefully something good happens from there. Yeah, definitely. I mean, if that's the best opportunity, then of course I would take something like that. I mean, I got to look at a couple things, but obviously I'd be very happy if something like that happened. I mean, it was unfortunate that I was hurt and I couldn't dress or anything like that, but yeah, it was definitely a great feeling. I mean, I haven't really been even back in the WHL, the most fans we really got was 5,000-6,000 back in my arena, so it was pretty cool being a part of that, and especially with Huntsy's last game here and everything he's done here, it was a pretty cool experience.
It was a rough season for the team and for myself. Obviously, we don't want those kind of season like more than 1 year, because it's hard for the mental. Personally, I think I played fine on the ice. I had played my role. I did what I had to do. Yeah, obviously, like it's hard to get traded. I wasn't expecting to get traded. It took me like 50 games to get like used to play like guys, because you're playing with new guys. So yeah, like you said, like I was playing good the last 10 games, like I was on top of my game. Yeah, as a third line, like we had good cycle, good presence offensively. We did our job. Like you said, we had a couple of goals, which helped the team too. Favorite moment was last night. Like, well, I don't know if it was sold out, but it was pretty loud. I think it was the loudest crowd I've seen in my pro career for sure. That's a good question. I don't know where I'm gonna be. I don't know what to expect with the move to Glen Falls. But I'd like to be back with the Thunder in Glen Falls for sure.
I mean, it was definitely a big step, and I thought I handled it pretty well. And the guys on the team made it easy to come in and play right away. So that was a huge factor. And Stockton Thunder gave me a great opportunity, so I think I made the best of it. Yeah, I mean, it's always cool to see guys from the D3 level get a chance at the pro ranks, and with Coach Crom being able to watch us play as much as he did, it definitely kind of gives us a little bit of an advantage. But I mean, at the same time, him watching all those games, he can also pick out the flaws. So it's definitely a special feeling to know that he's watched us that much, and he can give us the opportunity to play professional hockey. Yeah, I mean, the college thing is done. I've got my business degree, and if it doesn't seem like anything's gonna pan out for next season, then I'll have to sit down and do some serious thinking. But as of right now, I'm 100% positive that I'm gonna continue my pro career, and like Coach Crom always says, like, play as long as you can, and as long as you love it, keep playing, and I plan on doing that. I'm still kind of learning the rules here on like how the protected list and stuff works, but absolutely. I mean, if I'm fortunate enough to get on that protected list, I plan on doing whatever it takes during the summer and get ready for next season and be an impact player. I guess I didn't realize the magnitude of the facilities. I mean, I played D1 for a couple of years, and you see some really nice arenas, but I mean, the pro ranks is totally different. Like, the support is a little bit overwhelming, and it's definitely cool to see, and all the big facilities. I mean, California, I would never think that they had that kind of stuff, but I mean, there's a lot of things. I mean, I'm still 4 games fresh, so still learning some of the stuff, and it's a whirlwind, but I'm having a good time. It was something special. You always hear about guys going and playing a game and they score the first game or first shift, and you never think like, oh yeah, like I'm gonna be able to do something like that. But when it happens, it's kind of a big weight off your shoulders, and you feel like you accomplished something special, and it's a moment I'll never forget.